Hello, my name is Pamela Marks.
And I'm going for Marks.
And we're here from MarksvilleandMe.com to tell you about a reading program called The Reading Kingdom. I have been struggling trying to find a great reading program for my daughter. My daughter will be entering into the 5th grade, and when I spoke to her teacher at the end of this year, which was just a few weeks ago, I was told that she's just reading at a first grade level, but is reading efficiently at a kindergarten level. This disturbed me because she's going to be well behind the other 5th graders when she goes to school for both understanding and reading level. I wanted to be able to bring up her reading level over the summer and continue to bring it up. But I found myself struggling at home to help her read too, because she had already learned the reading program through the school, and to me it just wasn't doing enough to help her read. Now, a review opportunity came up for Reading Kingdom, and I wrote to the people who do the program, and I told them where my daughter was, what she was struggling with, and they came back with this program. They do have another program that you can check out at their website, which will be listed down in the description below, for children who have autism and ADHD. So if you have any children with those problems and they are having reading struggles, check out that link as well. But as for my daughter, she started this program and has not used it quite 7 days a week because we had school going on at the same time and other opportunities and appointments that we had. So we were averaging about 3 to 4 days a week. We're still averaging at about 4 days a week, but we're starting to bring it up so it's closer to 7 days a week, which is really going to help her out. But I would like her to tell you a little bit about the program and how it has helped her. So I'll ask her a few questions and she'll answer them for you. Okay? Well, how did you feel before the reading program?
Slower than all the other kids.
Okay. And how are you feeling now that you've been using the program?
Smarter.
You feel smarter? Do you enjoy reading more, or you don't like to read?
I like
Okay. And what did you recently do at your therapist that you haven't done before? What did you do for her?
read.
You read for her. And usually my daughter, when I say it's time for her to read, she hides, she makes up an excuse. We're not doing the reading. And now she's actually picking up books and asking if she can actually read to us, which has been a blessing. So I've already seen, in my own parenting, I've already seen an increase in her wanting to read and her reading proficiency. I'll be really excited to see when she enters back into school. I'm going to be asking them if they will retest her to see where she is at her reading level, so that I know, not only through this program but through school, that she has raised her reading level over the summer. I did talk to her teacher at the end of the school year and told her about this. So I'm hoping that maybe even the school might even take in this program. So this program can be used in schools and classrooms, homeschoolers. It can be used for struggling parents like myself who have struggling readers who are having a problem learning the reading program either that the school has or doesn't have. And what's different about the reading program through the Reading Kingdom is it doesn't just do phonics. It hits on all of the aspects of learning to read, which is really great. You know, it's just one of those things that you don't know about until, you know, you learn. Believe it or not, reading this is how it's teaching her to read is how I actually taught my older 3 how to read. And now then they started changing the reading program, and to me it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. And the reading program that this program does is actually close to what I remember learning as a child. I don't remember the program that my parents got me, but I was actually reading and writing by the age of 3. So that's remarkable. Of course, I didn't expect that from my children. Would have been nice, but you know, it's not something that I expected. And I don't remember the name of that program, but I wouldn't be surprised to find out that it was closely related to this kind of reading program. So instead of just doing phonics, which are sounds, it does sequencing, writing, meaning, grammar, and comprehension. I don't know if you've looked at your child's reading homework from school, but none of the sentences make sense. They just rhyme. They really don't make sense. Not the sentences can't make sense and rhyme. They can, but most of the time the sentences just don't make sense. The sentences in this program make sense. They're real sentences that you'll say in real life, not sentences you'll never write again after you read them in school. If you're interested in this program, take a look at the link in the product description below. I also have a second link where you can get a 30-day free trial. So please, check it out. Do the 30-day free trial and see if it makes a difference in your struggling reader. Now, this program does go from kindergarten to 3rd grade, so it'll only bring your child up to a 3rd grade reading level. With my daughter, starting 5th grade at a kindergarten 1st grade level or starting at a 3rd grade level is a much better feeling to me than her starting back at a kindergarten 1st grade level. I think she's going to have more of an easier time keeping up with the students, and I hope that it'll continue to raise her interest in reading. Can you tell us a little bit how easy the program is to use?
It's pretty easy. You just need to click stuff and then you type some stuff, and it's really fun.
And this program can be used on pretty much anything that can bring in the internet, from tablets to computers. I do have a touchscreen computer, but you can use a mouse or the touchscreen. And my daughter kind of switches back and forth with what she's comfortable with, either with a touchscreen or with using the mouse. She's not learning actual typing skills, but she is learning where the letters are on the keyboard and doing it that way. It would be nice if they had a typing program as well added to this. That would be awesome. That's just my thing as a parent, with everything going more to typing instead of writing. I think it's important that children learn how to type correctly so that they can keep up with their thoughts when they do learn how to actually, think of those thoughts quicker. They'll be able to keep up while they're typing. If you're interested in this program, check out the links in the product description below, and we'll see you next time with a great product review. Bye!